The Raven. Once upon a midnight dreary, while I pondered weak and weary over many a quaint and curious wordings of forgotten lore, while I nodded, nearly napping, suddenly there came a tapping, as of someone gently rapping at my chamber door. 'Tis some visitor, a moment, tapping at my chamber door. Only this, and nothing more. Ah, distinctly I remember it was in the bleak December, and each separate dying ember warmed its ghost upon the floor. Eagerly I wished the morrow, vainly I had sought to borrow from my books the seas of sorrow, sorrow for the lost Lenore, for the ray and radiant maiden whom the angels name Lenore, nameless here, forevermore. And the silken sad uncertain rustling of each purple curtain thrilled me, filled me with fantastic terrors never felt before. So that now, to still the beating of my heart, I stood repeating, 'tis some visitor entreating entrance at my chamber door. Some late visitor entreating entrance at my chamber door. This it is, and nothing more. Presently my soul grew stronger, hesitating then no longer. Sir, said I, oh madam, truly your forgiveness I implore. But the fact is, I was napping, and so gently you came rapping, and so faintly you came tapping at my chamber door, that I scarce was sure I heard you. Here I opened wide the door. Darkness there, and nothing more. Deep into the darkness peering, long I stood there wondering, fearing, doubting, dreaming dreams no mortal ever dared to dream before. But the silence was unbroken, and the stillness gave no token, and the only word here spoken was the whispered word, Lenore. This I whispered, and an echo murmured back the word, Lenore. Merely this, and nothing more. Back into the chamber turning, all my soul with me burning. Soon again I heard a tapping somewhere louder than before. Surely, said I, surely that is something at my window lattice. Let me see then what indeed is, and this mystery explore. Let my heart be still a moment, and this mystery explore, till this wind and nothing more. Open here I flew the shutter, when with many a flood and flutter in there stepped a stately raven of the saintly days of yore. Now the least obeisance made him, not a minute stop or stayed, but with mere of lord or lady perched upon my chamber door, perched upon a burst of balance just upon my chamber door, perched and sat, and nothing more. Then this embodied bird, beguiling my sad fancy into smiling, by the grave and stirred decorum of the countenance it wore, though thy crest be sure and shaven, though I said art sure no craven, ghostly green and ancient raven, wandering from the nightly shore. Tell me was I loudly named on the night's Pluton shore? Crossed the raven, nevermore. Much I marveled this ungainly foe to hear discourse so plainly, though its answer little meaning, little relevancy bore. For we cannot help agreeing that no living human being ever yet was blessed with seeing bird open his chamber door, bird or beast upon the scripture burst upon his chamber door, which such name as nevermore. But the raven, sitting lonely on the placid bough, spoke only that one word, as if his soul in that one word he did abhor. Nothing farther than he uttered, not a feather than he fluttered, till I scarcely more than muttered, as the friends had flown before. On the moment he will leave me, as my hope had flown before. Then the bird said, nevermore. Startled at the stillness broken by replies or plainly spoken, doubtless said I what it utters is its only stock and store, caught from some unhappy master, whom unmerciful disaster followed fast and followed faster, till his songs one burden bore, till the degrees of his hope that melancholy burden bore, of never, nevermore. But the raven still beguiling my sad fancy into smiling, strained I rolled a cushioned seat in front of bird and bust and door. Then upon the velvet silken I betook myself to licking fancy into fancy, thinking what this ominous bird of yore, what this grim ungainly ghost in gold and murmurous bird of yore, meant in croaking, nevermore. This I said, engaged in guessing, but no syllable expressing to the fowl whose fearing eyes now burned into my bosom core. This and more I said, divining, with my head at ease reclining on the cushions, far leaning as the limelight golded o'er. But was violet, leaning with the limelight in glowed aurora. She shall press, nevermore. Then the missile, the air grew distant, perfume from an unseen censer, swung by seraphim footfalls tinkling on the two-foot floor, which I cried, the God has lied thee, by these angels he has sent thee, respite, respite the nymphs from the memories of Lenore. Quaff, oh quaff this kind nymphs, and forget this lost Lenore. Quoth the raven, nevermore. Prophet, said I, sin of evil, prophet still, if bird or devil, whether tempest send or whether tempest toss thee there ashore, desolate yet all undoubted, on this desert land unshunted, on this home by horror haunted, tell me truly, I implore, is there bold and gilding, tell me, I implore. Quoth the raven, nevermore. Prophet, said I, sin of evil, prophet still, if bird or devil, by that heaven that burns upon us, by that God we both adore. Tell this soul with sorrow landed, if with this distant I then, it shall clasp the sainted maiden who the angels name Lenore, clasp a ray and radiant maiden who the angels name Lenore. Quoth the raven, nevermore. Be that word of a sign of parting, bird or fiend I swoon upstanding, get thee back into tempest of the night's Plutonian shore. Leave no black plum as tokens that lies thy soul has spoken, leave my loneliness unbroken, quit the burst open my door. Take thy beak from out of my heart, and take thy form from off my door. Quoth the raven, nevermore. And the raven, never flitting, still is sitting on the pendant post of balance just upon my chamber door. And his eyes have all the seeming of a demon that is dreaming, and the light blinding over him, steaming through his shadow on the floor. And my soul from all the shadow that lies floating on the floor shall be lifted nevermore.